Okay, we're gonna do an unboxing of the GoPro Hero 9 Black. Just got this at Best Buy today, and I figured I'd do a small unboxing and show you what you'll get in the box and the quality of the items inside. The case, it's kind of a hard, soft case, if that makes any sense. Sort of reinforced. And inside, you find some documentation, some basic instruction that needs no words to describe how to operate this, some stickers, and the actual product manual itself has many different languages, and I'm sure it has many different things I need to know that I never will because I'll never read that. It comes with a USB-C, very short cable. I'll show you the length here. It's about a foot long. Comes with an adhesive back mount for mounting to, I guess, whatever curved surface you want, but this is probably intended for a helmet. Comes with the battery, and the batteries are kind of an interesting shape. Got a little pull tab there so you can remove it if you need to. Pretty dense feeling. I guess that's pretty indicative of a good battery, at least in my opinion. This is sort of standard GoPro mount. Nice quality, nothing to really complain about there. You can get those a dime a dozen pretty much anywhere. Comes a little insert here. Not really sure if you intended to keep that, but I'm going to keep it for my purposes. I will say that this case is really poorly designed. I'm not really sure what their main intentions were, but you can pop in, you know, extra batteries and accessories up here, and that's practical. That's cool. Like, you can fit some reasonable things in here. They should have had some foam inserts that are form-fitting to the camera. So, you know, when you put your camera in here, like, it's not just bouncing around. I mean, otherwise, you have to keep this thing, like, really odd choice on your part, GoPro. I'm not really sure what your thought process was behind this. Seems like you're skimping a bit here. Like, I'm gonna keep my $400 camera in this paper insert? Like, come on. There's the camera itself. Cool thing about this is it comes with these little collapsible mounting area. They're kind of reinforced with some Torx screws there, and they can fold away so you can hold it, you know, just by your hand or whatever. Here's something pretty cool I just discovered. This is a steel plate here. The camera is actually magnetic. It's not like a super powerful magnet. Like, I couldn't put this on like a wall sideways and have it stick, but it's enough to where, you know, if the wind is blowing, it might not move it around, you know, or tip over at least. This is waterproof. I think down to 30 something meters or feet. But there's the power button. There's the record button. There's a screen on the front as well as the back that allow you to see what you're filming. The battery compartment is real stiff, but you pull down here and then out like that. And then you have access to your USB-C charging right there. The memory, micro SD, and the battery itself. Now, this is kind of a camera inception here because I'm actually filming this with a GoPro Hero 9. Did I put that in right? Yeah. So it's kind of a interesting little video here. So let me know how the quality is. Okay, snapped in place there. And we're gonna turn it on. Just hold the power button for a few seconds. We got an image there. This would normally have like a full image right here in the square, but right now you can kind of see that there's something in the 9, and that's actually me right there. So yeah, this will normally be just like information and the actual footage so you can look at yourself, make sure you're filming in the right direction. Really cool. The camera itself is pretty dense and heavy. This little trap door here feels like it's made out of aluminum. It's a plastic shell. I kind of wish it was aluminum, but you know, it's fine. It doesn't need to be. And from what I know, I think these lenses are replaceable, or at least the housing around it. You got a bunch of different options here. You know, different profiles you can set up, and you can edit them. You can edit how wide the lens is digitally. You can set the duration, hindsight. You can set the zoom levels, timers, tons of different things. Your bit rate, shutter speed, white balance, sharpness, raw audio. You know, you can adjust for the wind. You can adjust your camera microphones. You can adjust the shortcuts. It has really awesome built-in stabilization. Okay, we're gonna test the hyper smooth feature. I'm just moving around, go in and out. That's why I was really impressed with it. But yeah, you can set up different profiles. Let's say I want to record in 1080p or whatever. I can set that up, and then it'll give me my options for the frames per second. I can shoot up to 240 with 1080, 2K at up to 120, 4K up to 60, and 5K up to 30. Any of them will go down to 24. The battery percentage goes down quite a bit, and the camera heats up a lot while it's in use. So that's something to consider. If you live in a really hot area, this camera might overheat pretty easily. But real cool little camera. Yeah, the battery life is a bit of a concern, especially like when, you know, you're recording in 4K 60, which is what I plan on doing. Extra performance obviously comes with, you know, compromises, and you can only fit so much of a battery in these kind of units, you know, like due to their size. I wish the user interface was a little bit more snappy. Like the processor that they put in this thing just doesn't seem to be focused on performance in terms of the operating system. But obviously that's not the main focus of this unit. It's just to have the best quality video footage and pictures and things like that. So I'll let that slide. But I did expect it to be a lot better than it was for the price. There's probably a lot of features that I have missed about this, but overall, I'm really pleased. So stay tuned for future videos with these cameras. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.